What's up guys? Welcome again to my channel. For today's video, I will show you how to pump down and change over the reefer system. In my previous video, I discussed about the basics of refrigeration system and its four major components, which is the compressor, condenser, expansion valve, and the evaporator. In this video, we only focus on the compressor and condenser. Stay tuned, like, and subscribe.
Pump down. What is pump down? It means that the refrigerants in the system is collected temporarily to the condenser. And when we are going to do the pump down, first, if there is a provision coming. Second, during reefer maintenance. Third, if you are going to change over the reefer system. Before we start, we need to familiarize first the valves that we are going to operate. The compressor inlet or suction valve, the compressor outlet or delivery valve, the condenser inlet valve, condenser outlet valve, the cooling seawater inlet and outlet valve of the condenser, also the condenser side glass where you can see the level of the refrigerant, the pressure gauges panel where you can see the low pressure, high pressure, and lube oil pressure readings. And lastly, the electrical control panel where you can switch the compressor to manual or automatic mode of operation. And now, let's start. Our task for today's video is to change over the reefer service from reefer machine number 2, which is currently running or in service, to the standby reefer machine number 1. To do that, let's pump down first the reefer machine number 2 by closing the outlet valve of the condenser. This time, the compressor suctions the refrigerant in the system and delivers it to the condenser. And then wait for the low pressure gauge reading becomes 0 by operating the start-stop of the compressor 2 to 3 times. After confirming that the refrigerant is already collected at the condenser side glass, close the inlet valve of the compressor. The outlet valve of the compressor, the inlet valve of the condenser, and also close the cooling seawater inlet and outlet valve of the condenser. And now, we are ready to change over the reefer system from reefer machine number 2 to reefer machine number 1. First, open the cooling seawater inlet and outlet valve of the reefer machine condenser number 1. Then, this outlet valve of the condenser number 1 remain closed, and open the compressor number 1 inlet valve. Open the compressor number 1 outlet valve. Open the condenser number 1 inlet valve, and then open the outlet valve of the condenser number 2 so that the refrigerant will transfer to the condenser number 1 by starting the compressor number 1 at the control panel. Monitor the low pressure gauge, also the sight glass of the condenser number 1 if there is a transferring happened in the system. This time, the refrigerant that we pumped down earlier in condenser number 2 will transfer to condenser number 1. After that, we are going to close again the reefer number 2 condenser outlet valve and open the reefer number 1 condenser outlet valve. At this point of time, the reefer machine number 1 is now running or in service, and the reefer machine number 2 is our standby. That's all about changeover of the reefer system. Now, let's proceed to the sum of the safety device of the refrigeration system, the high pressure alarm. This alarm sounded if you close the cooling seawater inlet valve of the condenser or the condenser tubes is dirty. It means that the system is lack of cooling. To reset this high pressure alarm, just push this red one. For defrosting, manual the compressor, then put to off, then the vegetables must be put in fan, and for the meat and fish must be put to the defrost. For changing the thermostat setting, the normal setting value for on or start is -18 and off or stop is -22. If you change or adjust that, open the thermostat cover. For example, you adjust it to -16, push the select button, then the upper arrow button to make it -16. Then enter. That is for off or stop. The on or start will automatically adjusted by 4 digits. It means that the on or start is -12. Why we adjust the thermostat? To prevent continuous running of the compressor if there is new provision coming. And after an hour or a day, you are going to put it back to its original setting. That's all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Like, comment, and subscribe.